We're here at Cleburne State Park. Amber's filling up our filtered water. Yeah, that is gross.
And it's foamy.
And foamy. Nasty. I've never seen something that bad at a state park, ever. Like, I don't know what's going on. So, here we go. We're gonna run it through the filter and hope it works. Yeah, that filter system works pretty well. I'm wondering if our outside filter is not doing so well. We're trying batch 2. We're gonna see on. I'm wondering if it's just because of how it got started. Oh, we'll see. It is actually Saturday morning. We pulled in pretty late last night. Maybe 7:30-ish. So we got in late and I didn't get a lot of recording because we were trying to set up a little bit in the dark. But this site 49, great view. I believe we have access to the water. We should have pretty decent shade through the day. It's supposed to rain sometime today. The side to side, pretty level for here. Problem is, we could not get low enough in the front. So, got braces. I might add my 3rd brace in the back bunk area because it's, man, it's pretty high back there. We even stacked 3 blocks high for the support, but you know, it's only for a few days and it's, to me, worth it because we have water access. There's quite a few along this road here, and it's full hookups, so there's a lot along here. I'm gonna head to the store and see if the water issue has to do with our filter and stuff that we have. One thing to note is the road's pretty bumpy, so when you're, I noticed that when I came in with the trailer, not like bad, but I'm sure on the video you can see right now I'm bouncing around a little bit. So keep that in mind. Definitely stick to the 20 mile an hour if you're coming through. Don't remember what else I was gonna say. We'll see the park here in just a moment. Also, they can be very narrow roads too, so keep that in mind. They're not very wide, but it's doable. Just gotta be mindful when traffic's coming towards you. Yeah, there's the beach area. Some people are already enjoying it. Can come up here, get some firewood. I'm in the middle of the road here because what you have to do when you come down the road, you have to come down by this park area because the main road up there is too narrow. Ooh, I just noticed, looks like they got an ice cream machine. We've packed ice cream this time, so we don't need to use that. But there's the little park. It's not little, it's a good size. It's really nice. And I know right around the corner too is some more RV spots. So here's the one. We're right around the corner from the park. Site 1 through, I think, 16 maybe it said. So they look to be pretty short. Of course, the best thing about the state park's site is you can look at the length of the pad. I love our website here for Texas parks. It's really nice. I do not think these are full hookups. Not quite sure ampage. I think this may be 30. I'm pretty sure somewhere through this park is 30 amp only. I just don't remember if that's this or not. But I'm also looking at how you would back into these, and to me, it especially our rig, I don't think we would fit on any of these anyway, but definitely you can see the smaller one here in front of us, you would fit on that, but pretty tight on the radius on turning and backing up. All right, here is their shelters. They may be considered cabins, but I think they're shelters, and we just passed, there's a bunch of cars parked in front of it, past an area that looked like it was used so you can rent for big group gatherings. Looked quite interesting. We haven't looked inside of it. I remember when we went through years ago, we came here and visited from Dinosaur Valley, and it was pretty neat. So right around that, looks like we have some more sites. This is 17 through 23. Let's loop around here. And don't worry, folks, I am being very careful. Yeah. Oh, sun, can't see. Sorry. All right, so this is the keyhole. I couldn't get very much on the last one because I was driving right into the sun. So I'm gonna, this is a nice little loop here. Not quite sure. You can look up the hookups, but I'm assuming it's 50 through here, but not full hookup. Nice little area. Looks like it could be pretty decent shade. And right across from the keyhole is another really cool area. There's some through here that are really well shaded. We'll drive down there in a second. But I wanted to show right there in that open area, it's really nice that if you stayed here, there's some good shaded spots. You can come out to that area and play and stuff like that. You have plenty of room for the kids. You know, that's really cool. But we wanted to stay here. I knew we had the water view site, so that's why we're at where we're at, because we like hanging out by the water. But if you don't like being by the water or can't get those spots, this would probably be my next section here. So we'll just kind of go through. This one's definitely they're tucked in there, well shaded too. Might be pretty close with some of with our slides and stuff. So nice little area. Like these are right across from the bathrooms, which the ones down by us, the bathrooms, if these are like the one by us, you will not want to use the bathrooms here. Like one of the showers, it was running water. It couldn't even turn off. I heard it, so I thought someone was showering, and I went back there. I'm like, oh no, it's just running. The toilets were needing to be replaced. I can just tell you that. So like I said, see, you're right across from this nice open field here. Some of these are very well shaded, or should be, except for like maybe the morning sun. It looks like the front end cap will get hit on some of these sites. Amber said they're full hookup, so I'm not yeah, that one is that we're passing right now, and this one here on the end looks to be. So I'm not sure if all of them are, or if just some of them. Some people are like us, they don't hook up their sewer until they get ready to dump. That's what we do. Now here, you have to be very careful. If you are coming and staying along the upper numbers, I know we're like 49. So if you're staying in that section, don't remember what it's called. When you come around the corner and you see this shelter, you better make sure you slow down and not miss this turn. It is not marked at all. We drove right past this. There was no marking at all, and this may change, I don't know. But the good news is, at least if you go down around the corner, there's a place you can turn around. But again, if you see that shelter, like, slow down, because your turn's right down there somewhere, you know? That's crazy. I'm gonna guess our filter had to be replaced, because this already looks a lot better out of the tap than it did last night. And even after a couple of wash cycle, whatever you want to call it, last night with the filter, it was still brown, but at least this is more clear. So that's a good sign. Well, good news is it looks like you've got dual dumps, so you can be on either side and dump going either directions, which is really nice to have the double. Kiddos were itching to come and play up at the park here, so brought them at the playground before the Iowa game starts in about an hour. So we're hoping for a W today, that's for sure. Not a lot happened today. Amber and I watched the football game, watched Iowa struggle. Then we went, obviously where we went, and now we are chilling, watching a movie tonight. Pirillo and I are out here watching Dora the Explorer. Boys are watching Warcraft for the first time.
Try root beer float ice cream. It's good.
Oh, root beer float ice cream. It's good. Hers is empty. I haven't had any ice cream. Not yet. But I do have some ice cream of no sugar added. I got from, I don't know what Mama packed. I think it's chocolate chunk.
Yeah.
Maybe.
From Brahms.
From Brahms, yeah. We'll see. Well, good morning. It's a beautiful morning out. It's Sunday. It's the first time I've actually come down to the water. I've looked at it from the distance. Oh my, look at all these shells. How cool is that? Oh man. I think the lake water's pretty low right now. Beautiful sunrise this morning. So it's so nice out. We're able to open the windows up. Rained last night, that's why. But this is the kind of camping I like. Nice and cool out. It's nice. All right, we are checking out Coyote Run. It's down and back, I think, what'd you say, 2 miles? Mm-hmm. 2 miles. And, uh-oh. Low clearance here. Do what? Oh, poison ivy. Okay, stay away from that. It's not too muddy, but it's nice little rock coverage, so that's good. Looks like there's a lot that kind of branch off a little bit, but I mean, why not get out right now when it's cooler out for September, beginning of September here. Kind of nice. Well, after the walk, came back and made some French toast. I forgot to record it. We used egg substitute. I didn't have any of it. How was it? Was it good?
Oh, yeah, it was great.
So we used egg substitute for it instead of regular eggs. I'm guessing the kids liked it because I haven't heard otherwise. Enjoying my book before I had to get up and do some dishes. Maybe later today we'll get out in the water, go for a swim. There's some people kayaking right now, but I left ours at home. Oops. So Viola and I were at the park and we had a fiasco here. Topaz got out of our canopy and ran to the neighbors. He was hiding out at the neighbors. Is that where y'all found him?
Well, yeah, it was a neighbor who helped.
Yeah, over there. It was over there.
Over on that side.
Right in front of the wheel.
Okay. At least he's been found. Well, that's what's left of the homemade s'mores. We did Nutella. I cut up some marshmallows.
Well, it's not really a s'more.
Not anymore.
I'm sorry, sir. If you do not like the way I eat my s'mores, then please leave my house immediately.
Once you know, it's the second time raining. It rained last night and raining again now, and we're getting ready to now watch a movie since it's raining outside. We can't chill out.
Put the popcorn.
Oh, maybe we'll cook the popcorn to tide us over until dinner.
Popcorn.
Since dinner is going to have to wait. It was supposed to be burgers, and I can't do that in the rain. So, right now it's just going to have to wait. Hopefully the rain will pass here pretty soon. It's still early, but it's much needed. I mean, you can clearly see out there it's running off. We had to put the canopy up quickly because the wind kind of picked up out of nowhere. Thankfully the awnings were in, or else I think our awnings probably would have snapped. Yeah, we got our sweet potatoes fries going on in there, and our burgers going on over here. I believe it's turkey burgers, I think, for all of us. Theirs has cheese already in it. We'll put cheese on top of it on theirs and ours both. Rain kind of stopped, so that's good. I'm able to get this kind of piece together, and I don't know how we're probably gonna need to check the weather, see what's happening tonight, and maybe put the canopy up to dry out a little bit. I think it got wet underneath the RV here, so maybe we'll just put it out over there so it's not under the trees. But I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm gonna have to look it up to see if it shows rain anytime in the future here for tonight or through the night. I know for sure, but it's been a fun trip so far.